Don't bother us now, honey. This old incubator's gone bad.
Oh, Aunt Em, Miss Gulch will Toto right over the back with the rake. Just because he gets in her garden and chases her nasty old cat.
Dorothy, honey, we'll have to wait. We're busy.
But he doesn't do it every day. Maybe once, twice a week, and he can't catch her old cat anyway. Now she says she's gonna get the sheriff. And
Come on, you two, step it up.
we're coming. We gotta get them hogs in. Hunk, what am I going to do about Miss Gulch?
Now look at Dorothy. You ain't using your head about Miss Gulch. Think you didn't have any brains at all.
I have so got brains.
You have got to stop letting that old Gulch heifer try and buffalo you. She ain't nothing to be afraid of. Have a little courage, that's all.
Here, we'll go jaguar things out when his work is done. Go feed those hogs before they worry themselves into anemia.
Yes, And time, you know Miss Gulch said she was gonna do to Toto?
Now, Dorothy, dear, stop imagining things. You'll always get yourself into a fret over nothing.
Step today or find yourself a place where you won't get into any trouble.
A place where there isn't any trouble? Do you suppose there's such a place, Toto? There must be. It's not a place you can get to by boat or train. It's far, far away. Behind the moon, beyond the rain.
Dorothy? Well, what has Dorothy done?
What she's done? I'm all but lame from the bite of my leg.
You mean she bit you?
No, her dog.
Oh, she bit her dog, eh?
No, that dog's a menace to the community. I'm taking him to the sheriff and making sure he's destroyed. Destroyed? Toto? You can't. You mustn't. Auntie Em, Uncle Henry, you won't let her, will you?
Of course we won't. Will we, Em?
Please, Aunt Em. Toto didn't mean to. He didn't know he was doing anything wrong. I'm the one who ought to be punished. You can send me to bed without supper. If you don't hand over that dog, I'll bring a damage suit that'll take your whole farm. There's a law protecting folks against dogs that bite.
How would it be if she kept him tied up? He's very gentle with gentle people, that is.
Well, that's for the sheriff to decide. Here's his order allowing me to take him. Unless you want to go against the law.
No, Dorothy dear, we can't be against the law. I'm afraid poor Toto will have to go.
Now you're seeing reason. I won't let you! Stay away, you! I'll bite you myself!
Dorothy!
Please, Aunt Em, please, Uncle Henry. Don't let him take Toto, please.
We can't be against the law, Dorothy.
You're nothing but a wicked old witch!
Oh, miracles! Just because you own half the county doesn't mean you have the power to run the rest of us. For 23 years, I've been dying to tell you what I thought of you, and now, well, being a Christian woman, I can't say
Toto? Toto, you came back? be coming for you in a minute. We've got to get away. We've got to run away quick.
Leaving so soon? Wait, don't tell me. You are. Running away.
How'd you guess?
Professor Marvel never guesses. He knows. Now why are you running away?
Nobody cares for me at home. They won't even miss me.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure about that.
No, honest, they were gonna take Toto for fighting the Scourge.
Here, sit down. Right down here. That's it.
My, it's beautiful.
Yes, it is. Now gaze into the crystal ball with me. I see a woman. She's wearing a dress.
Is it a polka dot dress?
It is. And her face is careworn.
Yes, that's Aunt Em.
And her name is Emily.
That's right. What is she doing?
Well, I can't quite see. Why, she's crying. Now she's going into a little bedroom.
Are there poppies on the wallpaper?
Yes, there are poppies on the wallpaper. Now she's putting her hand over her heart. She's falling down onto the mattress.
Oh no!
That's all. The crystal's gone dark.
You don't suppose she'd really be sick, do you? I've got to get home right away. Come on, Toto. Goodbye, Professor Marvel. Thanks a lot.
Be careful! There's a storm blowing in. A whopper, to speak in the vernacular of the peasantry. Poor little kid. I hope she gets home all right.
Oh, the horse is loose. Hickory, check on the pegs. Clouds that color can only mean one thing.
Henry! It's a twister! Just flying down the way! And it's coming our way!
Dorothy!
Come on, everybody in the storm cellar.
Henry, I can't find Dorothy. She's somewhere in the store.
Auntie Em? Auntie Em? We're not on the ground, Toto. He must be up in the cyclone. He must be up in the cyclone. Little dog too. No, hide, Toto, hide. Toto, where are you? Oh, there you are. Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. You're right, Toto. We must be over the rainbow. Now I know we're not in Kansas.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Who? Me? Why, I'm not a witch at all. I'm Dorothy Gale from Kansas.
Oh, well, is that the witch?
Toto? Toto's my dog.
Oh, well, I'm Little Muddled. The Munchkins call me because a new witch has just dropped a house on the Wicked Witch of the East. And there's the house. And there you are. And that's all that's left of the Wicked Witch of the East.
Oh my.
So what the Munchkins want to know is, are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Like I told you, I'm not a witch at all. Witches are old and ugly. What was that?
The Munchkins. They're laughing because I'm a witch. I'm Galinda, the Witch of the North.
You are? Beg your pardon, but I've never met a beautiful witch before.
Only bad witches are ugly.
I didn't know.
The Munchkins are happy because you freed them from the Wicked Witch of the East.
But if you please, what are munchkins?
They're the little people who live in this land. It's Munchkinland, and you are their national heroine, my dear. It's all right. You may all come out and thank her. It's all right. You may all come out. Come out, wherever you are. Meets the young lady who fell from a star. She fell from the sky. She fell very far. And Kansas, she says, is the name of the star. Kansas, she says, is the name of the star. She brings you good news, or haven't you heard? When she fell out of Kansas Army. spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead.
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Wake up, you sleepyhead. Rub your eyes, get out of bed. Wake up, the wicked witch is dead. She's
As the mayor of the Munchkin City, in the county of the land of Oz, I welcome you most gratefully
But we have to verify to see if she is morally, ethically,
Spiritually, physically, positively, absolutely.
undeniably, and reliably dead.
As coroner, I must avert I thoroughly examine her, and she is not only merely dead, she's really most sincerely dead. Friend, this is a day of independence for all the Munchkins and their descendants.
Any.
Yes, let the joyous news be spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. The wicked witch is dead.
Wicked Witch of the East. This is the Wicked Witch of the West. She's worse than the other one was.
Who killed her? Who killed the witch of the East? Was it you? Answer me!
Leave her alone.
You stay out of this. I'm here for vengeance. So it was you, wasn't it? You killed her, didn't you?
No, it was an accident. I didn't mean to kill anybody. Really, I didn't.
Didn't mean it, eh? Accident, eh? Well, my little pretty, I can cause accidents too, and this is how I do it.
Aren't you forgetting the ruby slippers?
The slippers. Yes, the slippers. They're gone. The ruby slippers. What have you done with them? Give them back to me or I'll...
It's too late. There they are, and there they'll stay.
Give me back my slippers. I'm the only one that knows how to use them. They're of no use to you. Give them back to me. Give them back!
Keep tight inside them. Their magic must be very powerful, or she wouldn't want them so bad.
You stay out of this, Glinda, or I'll fix you as well.
Oh, you have no power here. Be gone before somebody drops a house on you, too.
Very well, all been my time. And as for you, my fine lady, it's true. I can't attend to you here and now as I'd like, but just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
It's all right. He's gone. You can get up now. Ew, what a smell of sulfur. I'm afraid you made a rather bad enemy of the Wicked Witch of the West. The sooner you get out of Oz altogether, the safer you'll sleep, my dear.
But which way's back to Kansas? I can't go the way I came.
Oh, that's true. The only person who might know would be the great and wonderful Wizard of Oz himself.
Wizard of Oz? Is he good or is he wicked?
Oh, very good, but very mysterious. He lives in the Emerald City, which is a very far journey here. Did you bring a broomstick with you?
No, afraid I didn't.
Oh, then you'll have to walk. The Munchkin will see you safely to the border of Munchkinland. And remember, never let those ruby slippers off your feet for a moment, or you'll be at the mercy of the Wicked Witch of the West.
How do I start from Emerald City?
It's always best to start at the beginning. Just follow the Yellow Brick Road.
What if I get lost?
Just follow the Yellow Brick Road.
My, people come and go here so quickly. Follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Follow the Yellow Brick Road. Follow, 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 follow the Yellow Brick Road. Follow the Yellow Brick, follow the Yellow Brick, follow the Yellow Brick Road. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You'll find he is a wizard of ways if ever a wiz there was. If ever a wiz there was, the Wizard of Oz. Let's be glad, be glad, be glad. Because of the wonderful things he does. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Follow the Yellow Brick Road?
That way is a very nice way.
Who said that? Don't be silly, Toto. Scarecrows don't talk.
It's pleasant down that way, too.
Wait, wasn't he pointing the other way?
Of course, people do go both ways.
You did say something, didn't you? You're doing that on purpose, or can't you just make up your mind?
That's the trouble. I can't make up my mind. I haven't got a brain, only straw.
How can you talk if you haven't got a brain?
I don't know, but some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
I guess you're right. Well, we haven't properly met, have we?
Why, no.
I'm Dorothy Gale, and this is my dog, Toto.
How do you do? To both of you.
Very well, and you?
No, I'm not feeling well at all. You see, it's very tedious being stuck up here all day with a pole up your back.
You must be terribly uncomfortable. Can't you get down?
Down? No, you see, well,
Let me just help.
Of course, I'm not too bright about doing things, but maybe if you just bent the nail down in the back, I'll slip off. Whoops, there goes some of me again.
Does it hurt you?
Oh, no, I just keep picking it up and putting it back in again. My, it's good to be free. Oh, get on out of here, you. Boo! Scat! I said boo! No, I can't even scare a crow. They come from miles around to eat in my fields and laugh in my face. Now give me that back. Oh. I'm a failure because I haven't got a brain.
Well, what would you do with a brain if you had one?
Do? Why, if I had a brain, I could while away the hours, confirming with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain. I'd unravel every riddle for any individual in trouble or in pain.
With the thought you'll be thinking you could be another
nothing.
Your heart all full of pain.
Then perhaps I could help ya and be able to protect ya. If I only had a brain.
The crows would be scared to pieces.
Say what?
Sure.
Where's Kansas?
That's where I live, and I want to go back there so badly. I'm traveling all the way to the Emerald City to ask the Wizard of Oz for help.
Do you think this wizard could help give me some brains?
Couldn't say, but you wouldn't be any worse off than you are now.
That's true.
But I got a witch mad at me, and you might get into some trouble.
A witch? I'm not scared of a witch. I'm not scared of anything, except a lighted match.
I don't blame you for that.
But heck, I'd face a whole box full if it meant the chance of having some brains. Look, I won't be any trouble because I don't need anything, and I will try to manage things because I haven't got a brain. Won't you take me with you?
Of course I will.
Hooray! We're off to see the wizard. To Oz!
To Oz.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Walking a long ways, and I was hungry.
She was hungry.
The audacity.
The nerve.
How would you like to have someone come and pick something off you? Keep getting them out of Kansas.
I'll show you how to get apples. Come along, Dorothy. You don't want any of those apples.
What do you mean she doesn't want any of those apples? Are you hinting my apples on what they ought to be?
No, I'm just saying she doesn't like little green worms.
How dare you!
Get up!
Take it back! I'll give you the green worms!
Hooray! That did it. Help yourselves.
What is it, Toto? It's a man made out of tin.
Okay.
What do you say?
Oil can what?
Oil can. Oh, here it is. Where would you like to be oiled first?
My mouth.
He said his mouth. The other side.
How's that?
I can talk again.
How did you ever end up like this?
Well, about a year ago, I was chopping down that tree over there, minding my own business, when it suddenly started to rain. And in the middle of the chop, I rusted solid, and I've been that way ever since.
Perfect now.
Perfect? Bang on my chest if you think I'm perfect. Go ahead, bang on it.
Oh, beautiful. What an echo.
It's empty. The tinsmith forgot to give me a heart.
No heart.
No heart. All hollow. When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and yet I'm torn apart. Just because I'm presuming that I could be kinda human if I only had a heart. I'd be tender, I'd be gentle, and awful sentimental regarding love and art. I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boy who shoots the arrows if I only had a heart. Picture me among an love.
Wherefore art thou, Romeo?
I hear a beat,
How sweet.
just to register emotion, jealousy, devotion, and really feel the part. I could stay young and chipper, and I'd lock it with a zipper if I only had a heart.
That was wonderful. Why don't you come to the Emerald City to ask the Wizard of Oz for a heart?
Why, that's a long and dangerous journey, and it might rain on the way.
But you've just been saying how much you want a heart.
I'll keep the oil can handy. Well, suppose the wizard wouldn't give me one when we got there.
Oh, he will. He must. We've come such a long way already.
What's that?
Helping the little lady along, are you, my fine gentleman? Well, stay away from her, or I'll make a beehive out of you, Tin Man, and I'll stuff a mattress with you, Scarecrow. And as for you, my pretty, I wish you luck with the Wizard of Oz and a happy journey back to Kansas.
Stuff a mattress with me? Ha! I'll see you get staked into the wizard, whether I get a brain or not.
Beehive bat! I'll see you reach the wizard whether I get a heart or not. They'll try to make a beehive out of me.
Best friends anyone ever had.
Oz to Oz. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
I don't like this forest. It's dark and creepy.
Oh, I think it'll get darker before it gets lighter.
Do you suppose we'll meet any wild animals?
We might.
Any animals that eat straw?
Some, but mostly lions and tigers and bears.
Lions?
And tigers?
And bears.
Oh my!
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my!
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my!
Lions and tigers and bears.
I'll fight with one paw tied behind my back. I'll fight you on one foot. I'll fight you with my eyes.
Oh, man, leave us alone.
Oh, scared, huh? Let's see how long you can stay fresh in that can. Get up and fight.
Yes, Scarecrow, get up and teach him a lesson.
No, what's wrong with you teaching him a lesson?
Well, I hardly know him.
All right, Pee-wee. Guess it's just you and me.
Shame on you!
What'd you fight him?
No, but you tried to. It's bad enough picking on a strong man. When you go around picking on poor little dogs?
Didn't have to go and hit me, did you? Is my nose bleeding?
No, of course not. My what a fuss you're making. You're nothing but a great big coward.
Oh, you're right. I am a coward. I haven't any courage at all. I even scare myself. Look at the circles under my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks.
Why don't you try counting sheep?
Doesn't do me any good. I'm afraid of him. Don't you think that the wizard could help him too?
I don't see why not. We're on our way to see the wizard. I'm sure he can give you some courage.
But wouldn't you feel degraded to be in the presence of a cowardly lion? I would.
Of course not.
That's awfully nice of you. My life has been simply unbearable. Yes, it's sad, believe me, missy, when you're born to be a sissy without the flip and void. But I could show my prowess, be a lion, not a mouse, if I only had the noise. I'm afraid there's no denying, I'm just a dandelion, a fate I don't deserve. I'd be brave as a blizzard, I'd be gentle as a lizard, I'd be clever as a gizzard.
If the wizard is a wizard who will serve,
Then I'm sure to get a brain.
A heart.
Good noive.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of
So, you won't take warning, eh? All the worse for you. When I gain those ruby slippers, my power will be the greatest in all of Oz. And now, my beauties, something with a little sting in its step. Jitterbugs, yes. My lovely dancing jitterbugs, show yourselves. Make her dance, 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 until those ruby slippers fall from her feet. Now go.
did you just hear what I just heard?
That noise don't come from an ordinary bird.
It may just be a cricket or a critter in the trees.
It's giving me the jitters and the drifts around the knees.
I think I see a shadow. It's fuzzy. It's flying. I haven't got a brain, but I think I ought to worry.
I haven't got a heart, but I feel palpitations.
As Monica, of course, I don't like the situation.
Gonna send a rotten little village with a heart?
I ought to roar him down. I think I lost my roarer.
They're hiding in the treetops. Should you catch him buzzing round you, keep away from the jitterbug. Oh, the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees have a terrible, horrible buzz. But the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees couldn't do what the jitterbug does. So just be careful of that rascal. Keep away from the jitterbug. The jitterbug. That's right. Dance, dance, dance till you dance away those ruby slippers. Do-ah, do-ah, do-ah. Hiding in the treetops, it's the rascal
I've never danced so much in my life.
That witch sure wants those ruby slippers. Well, where is she? Where's the witch?
Look at that!
Oh my, it's the gates of the Emerald City.
Your heart in the woods, your heart in the dark, your heart in the night. Step into the sun, step into the light. March up to the gate and make it open.
Who rang that bell?
We did.
Say your business.
We want to see the wizard.
The wizard. Nobody could see the Great Oz. Nobody's ever seen the Great Oz. Even I've never seen it.
Please, sir, got to see the wizard. The good witch of the north sent me.
Prove it.
She's wearing the ruby slippers she gave her.
Is that so? Why did you say that in the first place? Come on in.
That's how we rock the jitterbug. Everyone learn the buzz. Buzz, 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 chirp, 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 and a couple of bunny does. That's how we cricket, crickle, crick, and everyone learn the buzz. You rock this song, it's time to work it hard. Take it off the look and then to work it on. Jolly good fun!
people of Oz, listen and listen well. Bring forth the pretty one who goes by the name of Dorothy.
Dorothy, who's Dorothy?
So that's how you're gonna play it? Well then, here's a little message for the girl. See that she gets it.
What are we going to do?
Well, we'd better hurry if we want to see the wizard.
Look, there's a guard right over there. Maybe he can point us toward the wizard.
Please, sir, we'd like to see the wizard, all four of us.
Nobody can see the great Oz. Not nobody, not no how.
Oh, but we must.
Well, I got a permanent just for the occasion.
Not nobody, not no how.
But she's Dorothy.
The witch is Dorothy? Well, that makes a difference. Just wait here. I'll announce you at once.
Did you hear that? He'll announce us at once. I'm as good as got my brain.
I can barely hear my heart beating.
I'll be home in time for supper.
In another hour, I'll be king of the forest. Long live the king! Far, we're king of the forest. Not queen, not duke, not prince. My regal rose of the forest. When we satin, not cotton, nor shins. I command each thing, each fish or fowl, with a woof and a woof and a royal cow. As I click my heels on the trees would kneel, and the mountains bow, and the bulls cow-chow, and the sparrows will take wing.
Your Majesty, if you were king, you wouldn't be afraid of anything?
Not nobody, not know how.
Not even a rhinoceros?
Imposterous.
How about a hippopotamus?
I beat it from top to bottom.
What was it you meant, an elephant?
Oh, I wrap him up in cellophane. What if it were a brontosaurus? I'd show him who was king of the forest. How? Courage. What makes a king out of a slave? Courage. What makes the flag on the mast to wave? Courage. What makes the elephant charge its tusk in the misty mist of the dusky dusk? Courage. What makes the hot top so hot? What puts the egg in every pot? What have they all got that I ain't got? Courage! You can say that again!
Go on home. The wizard says go away.
Go away! Oh, well, looks like we came all this long way for nothing.
I thought I was on my way home.
Don't cry, Dorothy.
Auntie Emma was so good to me, and I never appreciated it. Running away and hurting her feelings. Professor Marvel says she was sick. She could be dying, and it's all my fault. I'll never forgive myself, never.
Please, don't cry anymore. I'll get you into the wizard somehow. Come on. I had an Aunt Em myself once.
Oh, wait a minute, fellas. I was just thinking. Maybe I don't want to see the wizard this much.
Are we just scared again?
Don't you know the wizard's gonna give you some courage?
I'd be too scared to ask him for it.
Then we'll ask him for you.
I'd sooner wait outside.
Come on.
The Oh, what happened? Somebody pulled on my tail. You did it yourself.
I am Oz, the great and powerful. Who are you?
I'm Dorothy, the small and meek. We've come to ask you. Jiminy Crickets!
The great and powerful Oz knows why you have come. Step forward, Tin Man.
It's me.
You dare to ask me for a horse, do you? You clinking, clanking, clattering collection of collective stuff!
You see, a while back, we were walking down the yellow brick road and...
Quiet!
Oh!
And you, Scarecrow, you have the effrontery to ask me for a brain, you billowing bale of bovine fodder!
Your Honor. I mean, Your Excellency. I mean, Your Wizardry.
Enough! And you, Lion!
You ought to be ashamed of yourself for anything like that. We came all this way to ask you for help.
Silence, whippersnapper! The beneficent Oz has every intention of granting your request.
What's that? What did he say?
But first, you must prove yourselves worthy by completing a small task. Bring me the broomstick of the Witch of the West!
But we'll have to kill her to get it.
Bring me her broomstick and I will grant your requests. Now go!
But what if she kills us first?
I said go!
Haunted forest.
Witch's Castle, 1 mile.
I'd turn back if I were you.
Now those are the best words I think I've heard in a
Oh,
while.
no, you don't.
You know something? I believe there are spooks around here.
Spooks? That's ridiculous. That's silly.
I believe in spooks. Don't you?
My only...
I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks.
You'll believe it more than that before I finish with you. Welcome to the Haunted Forest. I'd like you to meet a friend of mine. Those are lovely slippers, aren't they, Nico? Now be a good boy and invite a few of your friends to the party.
What's them?
Bring me the girl and her dog to my castle.
If I had a heart, I think it'd be beating faster.
Do what you'd like with the others, but keep her alive and unharmed. Take special care of those slippers. I want them most of all. Now fly! Bring me that girl and her slippers. Fly, fly, fly! Squirrel?
I'm too scared to move. Leave me alone.
We've come to join the encounter. We've got to do something.
Ow, ow, ow.
Shoot! Go away! Shoot! Be gone!
Are you okay? They tore my legs up! And they threw them over there! Oh, they tore my chest up! And they threw it over there!
Well, that's you all over.
They really knocked the stuffings out of you, didn't they? Don't just sit there. Put me together. We've got to find Dorothy.
You've captured the girl and her dog. Such a good little monkey. Bring me the dog. What a nice little dog. Nico, where's our manners? It's time to entertain our guests. Bring me the girl. What an unexpected pleasure, my dear. It's so kind of you to visit me in my loneliness.
What are you doing with my dog? Give him back to me.
All in good time, my dear. All in good time.
Please give me back my dog.
Certainly. Certainly when you give me those slippers.
But the Good Witch of the North told me not to.
Very well. Nico, my pet, tie a rock around the mangy dog's neck. We can all watch him drown!
No! Here, you can have your old slippers, but please give me back Toto.
That's a good little girl. I knew you'd see reason.
No, I didn't do it! Please still have my dog.
No, fool that I am. I should have remembered. Those slippers won't come off as long as you're alive.
What are you going to do?
It's not what I'm going to do that's worrying me. It's how to do it. These things must be done delicately.
Run, Toto, run!
Catch him, you fool!
He got away!
Which is more than you will. Drat you and your dog. Do you see this hourglass? That's how much longer you have to be alive. And it isn't long, my pretty. It isn't long. Ah, ha, 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 ha!
The witch's castle. We made it.
But how can we find Dorothy?
My paws are getting tired of all this searching. It's Toto. Where have you been?
What's he saying?
The wicked witch has Dorothy locked up in her tower.
Oh, I hate to think of Dorothy in that awful place. We've got to get her out.
Oh, don't cry now. We haven't got your old kin with us, and you've been squeaking enough as is. What's that? What's that?
They're Winkies, the witch's guards.
Get away! Get away! I've got a plan on how to get us in there.
He's got a plan.
And you're going to lead us.
Me?
Yes, you.
Okay, fine. I'll do it. For Dorothy. Wicked witch or no wicked witch. Guards or no guards. I'll tear them apart. There's only one thing I need you fellas to do.
What's that?
Talk me out of it.
The raindrops tumble all around. It's him. Is it really you?
With all the clouds looking up the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found. To a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the rain. Dorothy dear, I hope you can somehow hear me, wherever you are. We're trying to find you. We want you to come home. Please come home to us. Come home, safe and sound.
Oh, Aunt Em, I really want to, but I'm here in Oz, locked inside the witch's castle, and I'm so afraid, and I don't know what to do.
Dorothy dear, just come home. Come home. If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't
Sorry to make up the happy reunion.
Auntie Em, please come back, please.
I'll give you Auntie Em, my pretty. Nico, gather the Winky guard. Her time is nearly up. When I return, you'll have yours and I'll have mine.
And all the old men dismissed. You heard it? Back to your wife. Back to your wife.
All right, girl, that's right. Keep marching, keep marching.
You haven't forgotten your old pals, have you?
Indeed, I just knew it. How did you manage it?
Well, Scarecrow had the plan.
And Lion brought him down.
And Tin Man somehow knew exactly where to find you.
Toto!
Did they hurt you?
No, I'm all right. We have to get out of here.
Going so soon. Why, my little party is only beginning. Guards, seize them. Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of spears. Thought you'd be pretty fun start in on you here, one after the other, and the last to go will see the first three go before her. Where to begin? Ah, yes, how about a little fire, Scarecrow? You cursed rat! Look at what you've done! I'm melting! Oh, what a world! What a world! Who would have thought a beautiful little girl like you could destroy my beautiful wickedness? Oh, watch out! I'm going! Oh!
She's dead. You killed her.
No, it was an accident. It's just that he was on fire.
Hail to Dorothy, the Wicked Witch is dead.
Hail to Dorothy! The Wicked Witch is dead!
The fruit, may we have it? Please, and take it with you.
Thank you. Now we have to get back to the wizard and tell him that the Wicked Witch is dead!
Yeah!
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. She's gone where the goblins go below, below your home. Let's open up and sing and ring the bells on ding dong, the merry-go. Sing it high, sing it low.
Why have you come back?
Brought you the broomstick of the Witch of the West. We'd like you to keep your promise, if you please, sir.
Go away and come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? But I have to get home now.
You've had plenty of time already.
Yeah! Is it Toto?
Hey, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Come now, before I lose my temper. The great and powerful Oz has spoken.
Who are you?
Well, I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
You're a very bad man.
Oh no, my dear. I'm a very good man. I'm just a very bad wizard.
Well, you better be good enough to send Dorothy back to Kansas. Then what about Tin Man's heart? And the courage promised Cowardly Lion? And Scarecrow's brain?
But you've got them. You've had them all along.
Oh, no, we haven't.
Of course you have. Scarecrow. Anybody can have a brain. That's a very mediocre commodity. Back where I come from, there are universities where men go to become great thinkers, and they've got no more brains than you do. But they have one thing that you haven't got, a diploma. I hereby confer upon you the honorary degree of THD,
THD?
Doctor of Thinkology.
The square root of any two sides of an isosceles triangle will always be equal to the square root of the remaining side. Oh, joy, rapture, and the brain! How can I ever thank you?
Well, you can't, sir. And you, my fine lion friend, you are under the delusion that you are a coward because you run away from danger. You are confusing courage with wisdom. Back where I come from, there are men who are called heroes, and they've got no more courage than you do. But they've got one thing you don't have, a medal. For conspicuous bravery against wicked witches, I hereby bestow upon you the Triple Cross.
The Triple Cross?
You are now a member of the Legion of Courage.
Shucks, folks, I'm speechless.
And you, my galvanized tin friend, you want a heart, but you have no idea how lucky you are that you do not have one. Hearts will never be practical until they can be made invincible.
But I still want one.
Yes. Back where I come from, there are men who do nothing but good all day long, and their hearts are no bigger than yours. But they have one thing you don't have, a testimonial.
Did you hear that? A testimonial.
In consideration of your kindness, please accept this token of our esteem and affection. And remember, my sentimental friend, it's not about how much you love, but about how much you are loved by others.
It's X. What about Dorothy?
I don't think there's anything in that bag for me.
The only way for Dorothy to get back to Kansas is for me to take her there myself.
Are you a clever enough wizard to manage it?
I'm an old Kansas man myself, premier balloonist to the Miracle Wonderland Carnival Company, until one day the balloon failed to return me to the circus.
Did?
And then, suddenly, the winds changed, and I landed here in the heart of this magnificent city and was instantly acclaimed Oz, the first wizard deluxe. Oh, and in that same balloon, you and I'll return to the land of Air Pluribus Unum.
Did you hear that? He's gonna take me home.
And here's our balloon now.
Oh, mine.
I hereby decree that the Scarecrow, Tin Man, and Lion shall rule in thy steed. Obey them as you would me. Release the balloon.
No, Toto, come back here. Come back.
Dorothy, we're taking off.
Get over here. No, please do not without me, please.
I can't. I don't know how this works. Goodbye.
And I'll never get home.
Look, here's someone who can help now.
Going to the power to go back to Kansas.
I have?
Then why didn't you tell her sooner?
She wouldn't have believed me. She had to believe it for herself.
What have you learned, Dorothy?
Well, I think that it wasn't enough just to see Uncle Henry and Aunt Sam. And if I ever go looking for my heart's desire, I don't have to look any farther than my own backyard because it wasn't there. I never really lost it, right?
That's all it is.
But that's so simple. I should have thought of it for you. I should have felt it in my heart.
She had to believe it for herself. Now those ruby slippers can get you home in 2 seconds.
Toto too?
Toto too.
Now?
Whenever you wish.
It's gonna be hard to say goodbye. Goodbye, Tin Man. Don't cry. You rust so dreadfully. Here's your oil can. Goodbye.
No, I know I've got a heart, because it's breaking.
Goodbye, Lion. And I miss the way you hollered for help before you found your courage. Oh, and I never would have found it if it weren't for you. Oh, Scarecrow. I'm gonna miss you most of all.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Now close your eyes and copy this. And 3 times think to yourself, there's no place like home.
No place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Dorothy, you're in now, darling.
Oh, Aunt Tam, it's really you.
Hello? Is anybody there? I just dropped in because I heard the little girl got caught in the big... Well, she seems to be all right now.
She got quite a bump on that. For a minute there, we thought she was going to leave us.
But I did leave you, Uncle Henry, and I tried to get back for days and days.
There. It was just a bad dream.
You haven't forgotten your old pal Hunk, have you?
And me, Hickory?
You can never forget my face now, could you?
But, no. There was a place, and it was you, and you, and you, and you were all there. You couldn't have been, could you?
Oh, we all dream lots of silly things.
No, Anton. This was a real, true, live place. Some of it wasn't great, but most of it was beautiful. And all the same, I kept telling everyone that I wanted to go home. And they sent me home. Doesn't anyone believe me?
Of course we believe you, Dorothy.
Anyway, Toto, we're home. Home! This is my room, and you're all here. And I'm never going to leave ever again because I love you all. And oh, Aunt Tam, there's no place like home.